Hi, my name is Espinosa, and I own Party Pronto with my wife.
I'm Stephanie Roberts. I am the owner's wife, so I'm a part owner, and I do the bookkeeping, and I'm in charge of sales and marketing for the company.
Party Pronto is an organization that evolved with a very solid foundation from day one. Our intent from very day one was to do everything the customer needed for an event. So if it's weddings, we would have everything. If it's a children's party.
Well, we have a big selection of jumpers, obstacle courses, water slides. We have carnival games. We have tables, chairs, linens, and of course we have a retail store with party supplies and toys. I love toys, so how can you not have some toys around? And pretty much anything that you would need, we have here or can get for you. So when we moved into this building, we had signed a 5-year lease, and only 1 year in, the owner of the building said, I want to sell. Either you guys buy it or I sell it to somebody else. So we were kind of in a panic, because when you first move into a place, you know, you've used a lot of your resources to do so. And we were so lucky that the CDC Small Business Finance came through for us and said, yes, we can help you apply for an SBA loan and you can buy the building. And they helped us every way through the process. One of the reasons it was so important for us to have the building, which is what we're realizing now, is when the pandemic hit, we were able to get help in deferment and put the payments on the end of the loan and do some things that you couldn't do if you had a landlord. The landlord would have wanted us to pay. And we were able, with the help of the CDC Small Business Finance, to work out a deferment program. And that was just a godsend.
And I remember telling my wife, says, I can't believe how are we gonna fill this up? Well, little did we know, a couple of years after that, it was up to the rafters.
So as we've been building the business, we were using every dime we could find to buy equipment, buy trucks, make sure everybody was employed, pay the workman's comp, pay the insurance. And we were using credit cards, quite frankly, quite a lot. And when I found out about the CDC Small Business Finance and that they would help us get a loan for our equipment, and we were able to consolidate that debt, pay off that debt, and have a much lower interest rate, which meant we had more money in our pocket every month, which is a really wonderful thing when you have a small business. There's a pride of ownership that we both feel, and we're both proud of each other. I'm proud of his accomplishments. I'm proud of his ability to think things through, and when something's difficult, you have that other person to tell you, well, I don't think this is a good idea, or this is a great idea. And having somebody to argue with, that disagree with, that can be a wonderful thing. And I think it helps you solve problems. And I think you also get to celebrate with each other, which is a wonderful thing.